former governor, not Jesse Ventura, not Arnold Schwarzenegger, but our one and only Devlin. And his speech is I, me, my ToastMaster experience for everyone. Please, Devlin, come here and deliver your speech.
Ay, ay, ay. Amazing what kind of crud you find online. And the only thing more surprising than that, what sound does the fox make anyway? The only thing more amazing than that is when you find something that's actually worthwhile. And I found something like that the other day. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and other guests. The other day, I came across this interesting title sitting there in cyberspace. Marriage is not for you. And I had to read this because I'm not married and there might have been something useful for me. I get down to the nitty gritty of it to save you this time of reading it. And it turns out it's basically about you should really be bringing everything to the marriage for your partner and not worrying about you. All that I, me, my, this is all about me, business, blah, blah, blah. Make it about them, and they should technically be making it all about you, and things will be fine. And so I started thinking about this speech and how we can apply that to Toastmasters. Now, no one expects you to bring the same amount of commitment to a Toastmasters as a marriage, but there are some similar. She's laughing because she does. But I think everyone here would agree that the more you bring to your Toastmasters club, the more you will get out of it. Intrinsically. Now, imagine for a second a big yard full of orange leaves. Really hard to do this time of year. I haven't seen them so long before we got here. You're standing in this gorgeous yard, and then you remember that you have to break this yard. And it's going to take an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours of your time that you'll never get back. So you're doing these devices. And you've got to slog away at this. You'll never get this time back. But thankfully, we'll keep it on the significant other analogy. This person comes out to help you do the job, cuts it into half the amount of time that you have. If you were going to have to commit to it, you can go do something else really fun, like watch that Fox video I was talking about online. And once that's done, you are relieved that you don't have to do it anymore, but of course, there's a sense that you have to bring something back. So that's kind of what happens when you're that person who decides to put something in your Toastmasters club. I'm going to use a simple example of becoming area governor for the year. And of course, that's a pretty big time commitment. From the beginning of July to the end of June the next year, where you're keeping track of 4 to 5 Toastmasters clubs and helping them along on their yearly goals of keeping their membership up, keeping their number of speeches that they're giving up, making sure that they're on the right track and that everyone's getting a lot of it. That's a heck of a time, especially if you put as much into it as that is. And of course, along the way, you'll get some things out of it in terms of what you're going to, in terms of the amount of speeches that you can give. Of course, you get credit for that, and you get that much more practice for it. Before I was area governor, it took me 3 years to finish my content communicator award. And that's because I was in it for me. I would do a speech every 3 months, probably. lately, I even tapped out on more than one speech and made so that made it go that much slower. And it took a heck of a long time, but you get that first award, and you get the possibility of choosing two more awards. All of a sudden, you get some more enthusiasm. All of a sudden, you really want to charge through this program. What I realized somewhere along the line, to bring it to another example, is that if you're doing what I'm doing today, and maybe you're deciding to give a speech a little bit before you feel like you're completely ready, sorry guys, you're still bringing something to the club that is for the benefit of everybody else, in the sense that someone is now going to have to get up and give an evaluation of me, and so they have to use their creativity and come up with some nice, I know it's Vince, it's not going to be super nice, but somebody will come up with a way of pulling out the nice things out of a speech. So whatever ways you can find to push yourself out of your comfort zone, make sure that you're putting as much of yourself into this club, you're going to get it back 10 times. And the more you do it,